Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Picky Choco, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about some very exciting and interesting new news. So a big new huge 5-star that may appear in 2.8 or SUMERU, which is very interesting, new and complete sort of banner order after the official update of Hoyoverse, and some 2.7 news that may give us an idea about the upcoming skins and some additional reruns. So before getting into the video, I just wanna say that the 2 blessings giveaway has actually ended. And I've picked 2 winners, so here's a short clip featuring that. So as you can see, I'm picking the winners today itself. So I'll just refresh the page to show it's legit. Okay, so winners, draw winners, and I guess it's doing its magic right now, and boom! So congratulations to the winners, and I'll get in touch with you soon. Just wanna say, don't feel down, because we're starting a new one right now ASAP. So would just like to announce that a 2 new blessings giveaway has also started. So if you want to enter that early, please check out the top link in the description and make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss on any latest news and stuff related to Genshin like this. Alright, without any further ado, let's get into the video right now, and boom! So firstly, just want to give a sort of a personal overview regarding the recent situation. Of course, I'll say it again that the community is very supportive towards Hoyover's decision, and now that they are giving some sort of primo gems or rewards, players and the community base is really excited and looking forward to save for the new characters, because trust me, the lineup in the further versions or further patches is gonna be amazing. As for a series of news that were circulating or maybe even circulating about Hoyoverse giving 5,000 primo gems, I just want to say that it's not true, and if I do remember, the amount given as compensation is around 400 primo gems. So yeah, now moving on to sort of banners, the complete order and the future sequence of the characters. So I'm just gonna pop off a latest screenshot that was briefly discussed by the uncles and even the community members. So firstly, do note that most of these are speculations based on community and personal overviews. So for 2.7, the predictions are circulating around Ito, Yelan, Kuki, and the Zhao rerun, obviously because of the reason that another Yaksha is already in the chasm trap, so gives a good reason to rerun him. Now for the 2.8, this is where the real tables start to turn. So according to the oldest speculations that were made pre-COVID announcement by Hoyoverse, it was said that there may be a complete or a total rerun which may have characters like Kazuha, Klee, Zhao, GANYU, so all in one, a big total package of some highly demanded rerun characters, ultimately providing a lot of opportunities to the players to grab their favorite reruns before SUMERU. But right now, after this announcement, there may be a slight change in the banner lineups and some placement strategies. So as of now, uncles and members discussions have been divided into 2 ways. So the first one does suggest that the usual pattern, that is these rerun characters, has a highest possibility, as the reason behind that is simple and strategic, which says if you're putting some big reruns in one single patch, do you really think introducing any new iconic or powerful 5-star may make any difference? Clearly not possible. So according to that, Kazuha, Klee in one patch, and if they really want to rerun something, there may be a slight possibility for the standard banners, that is getting Diluc and Jean rate back. Now the second side does emphasize and repeatedly mentions or speculates that given 2.7 delay and all these circumstances, some part of the community may not be looking just for reruns and maybe even interested for some iconic characters that have been already mentioned in the game. So don't worry, we'll talk about that specific character in the further part. So yeah, if we go by this side, then 2.8 new character with an addition of Kazuha and Klee. Obviously for 3.0, since it's the opening of a new region, Sino along with Baizu is expected, where Yaya may initially be given even for free, just to give the player base an idea as to how specifically the elements work. So now on to 3.1. Now I know it's too soon to talk about that, but based on some previous Archon history, 3.1 without a doubt as of now is speculated to be the release of the Dendro Archon Kusanali and maybe a new male Claymore. So yeah, kind of excited to see how all of this stuff goes planned out. Now moving on to the next bit of a new 5-star that may or may not be in 2.8. So referring to the previous discussions of the second part of the uncles, if there's some sort of a new 5-star introduced in 2.8, it has to be Varka, and none other would fit the choice. Some additional speculations do talk about Varka having either a cryo or animal element, and as for the weapon type goes, looking at his body, I mean character structure, Claymore armor will suit him the best, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see, a future male Cryo or Anemo Claymore 5-star. So yeah, and they have also additionally stated that even though this is a slight possibility in 2.8, in SUMERU it is very hopeful and a real sense making if you see the Sabezru's festival, which in manga is a very big festival where Varka or mostly the Mondstadt Knights do arrive after the commissions to get some rest and enjoy the festivities. So yeah, kind of excited to know more about him. Now moving on to the 2.7 recent speculation, one of the latest possibilities of a skin coming for some specific characters may be in action, and in addition to this, it is also rumored that a special sale for these skins may be conducted, as in a number of characters may get some special skins, which of course may be paid and not free, because there's still some part of the community that wants to see these fandom skins or a creative approach. So really excited if they do some sort of that thing. The only thing regarding these skins that the community thinks about is their payment method, which should be allowed by Primo Gems so that many players have access to these cool looking skins. So yeah, kind of very much excited for all of these new changes, new banners, and especially Varka, because if by any chance he pops out in 2.8, this may be one of the biggest banners and surely a hype creator one before the end of the era of Inazuma. So that's basically it for today's video. Just thought I'll update y'all on the latest and upcoming news regarding banners, characters. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss on any latest news and stuff like this. As always, I'll see you all in the next video with some interesting new news. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.